Hey guys, it's Cherry again. Celebrations are here. Absolutely. This map is Neighbours, ship is New Orleans. In line with my usual new way of doing things, this is going to be the first game out and first impressions of a new ship. And the celebrations are because I have the New Orleans. I am finally out of that piece of shit, Pensacola. Now, it's taken me just over 18 months to grind through the Pensacola. I refused point blank to spend any free XP on it because I treat it like the Izumo. It was, I saw it as penance. If I deserved to get out of that thing, I had to do it all my own work without any help with the free XP. So, you can rest assured the Pensacola is now languishing safely in the bin, never ever to grace my port ever again. That thing was dismal. Anyway, on to the New Orleans. Well, what can I say? New Orleans, on paper, about as crap as a Pensacola, but no, I'm finding it quite interesting. Now, I've gone with an interesting setup on this one. Everyone says it's not the way to play it, but I thought, what the hell? Now, I have gone with the lack of concealment. I've not put the concealment module on. I have actually put double rudder on this thing. It turns like a speedboat. As you can see, the rudder shift is ridiculously fast. The ship's still slow as shit, but it's at least it turns. So this is Neighbours. It is a first game out, a top tier first game out. Come on, it doesn't get any better than that, does it? I've got no idea how these guns fire. I don't even bother taking these into the training room. I just take them out, play them and see what happens. So basically, if you look at the map, we are doing a gentle push towards the island to the north on Neighbours. The destroyers are actually doing a very good job of getting ahead, and we are rocking and rolling. The camo, if anybody's interested, is the Twitch camo that we got for Twitch Prime. A special offer from Twitch Prime. Very good on the it's plus 125% on the XP earned. Very nice camo. It's actually quite a pretty camo. I wish I could actually keep it for all my ships. So yes, Pensacola. Pensacola. New Orleans. I'm so used to talking about the Pensacola. New Orleans. Guns are, well, looking to be fairly accurate actually. Certainly more accurate than the Pensacola. Don't appear to do a lot of damage firing on that Zen Yang. Anyway, I'm not gonna do a commentary on this thing per se, because everybody knows what the Pensacola's like. This is just my first game out, my first impressions. The guns so far, underwhelming. Well, one salvo, 2 salvos, 2 incapacitations, and 460 damage. Something I want to touch on very quickly. This is now the 22nd of March. As promised, I have some names for the competition for the 12-month subscriptions for XSplit, Gamecaster and Broadcaster. We hit 125 subs, so I'm able to release 5 codes. Now, the names in no particular order for the people that are going to receive the code from me. First off is Ian Ansell. Thanks, Ian, for hanging around for so long. You've been with me a long time. Second one is Nancy Johnston. You have been around so long, it's unbelievable. Thanks for looking. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for watching so many of my videos. Third up is Piet Coers. I think I've pronounced that right. If I haven't, I apologise. I'm terrible with names. Fourth up, Russell Smith. Again, Russell's a long-term subscriber, so thank you very much. And finally, John Watkins. Now, John only joined 2 weeks ago, so well done. It does help to subscribe to these things, win competitions and giveaways in action. You 5 guys will get a... I'll link the 5 names in the description here anyway. You 5 guys, I'll message you as best I can. Trying to work out how to get YouTube messaging to work, and I'll message you over and get you to drop me an email address so that I can email you over the codes. They are a full 12 months for full premium on both XSplit, Gamecaster and Broadcaster. I hope you enjoy them, and I hope to see some of your videos out there when you've used those. Now back to the game. Fired a few salvos, basically high explosive because reasons. American cruisers, reasons. the damage output so far is an underwhelming 11,966 after 5 minutes. This strikes me as a very much rinse and repeat Pensacola moment. Just remembered this game had a couple of our clan, or one of our clanmates on the enemy team, Azrael Ashemdium, with his Senyang. I think he's being pummeled, so apologies for that one there. So yeah, the double rudder. I have played subsequent games of this one. There was a delay in doing this one, so there have been subsequent games, and I have to say, I'm finding the ship very easy to play with double rudder. Very difficult to hit unless you get silly and go up close or get caught. As long as you're constantly jigging and bobbing, that rudder really does help. Another fire. Now we've got a Cleveland on fire, so it is a very good fire starter, the New Orleans. But in line with my opinion on most of the HE cruisers, it's this game style. It's this whole sitting back and I don't know. It just doesn't really do it for me. I don't think. The other thing is consumables. I'm running AA mod. I'm running Hydrokinesis. No, I'm not. I'm running AA mod. I'll go into the details afterwards. I know it's the AA mod because, frankly, you might as well on an American cruiser. Radar is obviously available. I think it may have actually been my radar that was picking up Azrael earlier. So kudos to the radar on the New Orleans. So just trying to get some shots in on this Cleveland. The ship is completely stock, so the gun range is awful. About 14.1 kilometres is absolutely dismal. So basically you have to take this thing currently a lot closer than you really want to. So maybe this is where the double rudder comes in. So yeah, we're at 13 minutes to go, so 7 minutes in, 25,200 damage, not great. Team is doing alright. We've killed 2 of the enemy destroyers, we've lost a battleship and a destroyer. So work out the balance on that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this up a little way through, just let some of the action go through. I'll put it to some music, so I will catch you at the end and discuss the results. So here we have now 10 minutes into the battle. The output, as you saw, the Cleveland decided that it was a great idea to go broadside to a New Orleans. He spammed a few HE shells. I took about 5,000 damage, put in 2 citadels and various other damages. So Mr. Cleveland, thank you very much for the XP. So now chasing down chasing down an Atlanta. Obviously Atlanta's got radar. I have radar. I have it running. So I was hoping to actually pick up that Atlanta beyond the island. So he's obviously run beyond the 9k. As you can see, the AP output on this thing very, very good. If you know the ship well, then you just know it basically. It seems to be quite good with the AP, certainly at short ranges, like that. And it also appears to, well, the rudder shift is just amazing. I'm outrunning the turrets. That's how good this rudder shift is with the double rudder. So for those of you that are naysayers on the double rudder, yeah, try it. It's certainly interesting. This is the issue I've got here. This is the only issue I have, things like the Atlanta. So basically I am being battered to death with HE, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to warrant against it. Your nose on makes absolutely no difference. So Atlanta killed with secondaries. Didn't actually know this thing had very good secondaries, but apparently it does. So the game is pretty much done. 8 minutes to go, 3 ships left on the enemy team, 651 to 10. We can pretty much say that's done and dusted. So thank you for watching. Anybody that's new, please give me a subscription if you like my video. If you have any comments, please make them. It's always nice to read comments. And if you like it, thumbs. If you don't, thumbs. It doesn't. How can I improve these things if nobody tells me how they would like them improved? So please make comments, please subscribe if you haven't already, please also give me thumbs up, thumbs downs if you like or dislike, and I'll catch you on the next video.